Thing that has been happening today is just unfortunate though. I still stand my ground though. Say Justice Crack made the fundamental mistakes with the whole thing. And I'm appealing to VDM, to Barrister Marshall, to Randy Peters, to everyone involved. So please, let's go of all your personal grievances. I mean, actually, as honorate VDM, because to be sincere, VDM was the one where nobody knew where Justice Crack was. It took almost 3 days. People were crying online. I saw my appeal on the floor on one of her video crying. Nobody know where Justice was, because we knew. The rumors that was going on, I can't say we knew. The rumors that was going on was that he was kidnapped at home by the military. But nobody can emphatically say he was. Nobody knew the particular location. Until VDM came out of vacation or sabbatical when he went for that 10 days. He was the one that actually brought the idea that there's no way. Because when I say everybody will learn new things, that VDM said we all learn it. Like I learned in that same time that the military could not have kept him for more than 24 hours or 48 hours. Because if they did, that would be them breaking the law. That they would have had to transfer him to DSS. Then the narrative came with the same set of people saying that VDM was trying to do a damage control, blah, 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 blah. But at least the truth came out. We now knew where he was, and we now knew how to channel our energy to the right source instead of everybody crying. And also the military themselves kind of knew now that everybody in the country now knows that they don't have the right. At the end of the day, you have to give kudos to VDM. The guy, they do a lot of stuff, because most of us don't even know our law. We don't even know our rights as citizens. Now everybody now knows now. You see, that have prevented future occurrences. The military cannot just hold you without handing you over to the police or to the appropriate, governmental parastatal. They can't, because you're a civilian, they are military, and this is a civilian rule, this is a democratic rule. But I'm saying that, let me digress. My fear now is that VDM mentioned one very key thing, and I think a lot of people just graze over our head. He said they're going to accuse him of treason. And with the way the whole thing has been going on since the past few days, since yesterday, that's why I keep saying Justice Crack should have chosen Barrister Marshall because of VDM. But you have to strategic say you don't fall victim. Because stuck with Marshall, because VDM has a relationship with the military. He has a relationship with the Minister of Justice. Because sometimes not be gra-gra, you go just do gra-gra, go they convicted for treason. The same show cannot do anything. I'm telling you, none of these people, Mama P, Randy Peters, they won't be able. They will just do that. They do every day. They do protest. It not go yield nothing. So you made this message is for to whom it may concern. There was a miscalculation here on the part of everyone besides Barrister Marshall and VDM. But every other person involved, now miscalculate. You guys should have known the level of accusation that they were going to label on him. And knowing the type of country that we are in, go hard though. Go hard. And with the way the whole thing, I be like say VDM don't come out in hand, and Barrister Marshall, of course, don't withdraw himself. Good luck to you guys. I just hope that they don't end up sending him to jail, or prison for treason. For prison to jail for Kanu there for prison for Sokoto. Kanu there for prison for Sokoto. The whole Kanu there for prison for Sokoto. Who are you, Justin Crack? Who are you? That's why when VDM went and was being very diplomatic with the military, people were running around talking about he's joining around with our press. I said, this people you're not smart. You're not smart. You have to be strategic. You gotta be strategic in dealing with some issues. You cannot carry this and be fighting and be calling them. He has already called them out. He already told them what they did was illegal. What would be the benefit of making them look more stupid? Now they're going to try to make you look stupid, and they have all the connections. And Nigeria is a country that, forget. We have never gotten to that level of saying our judiciary system is fair and unbiased. We've not gotten there yet. Hopefully we will get there. But right now we haven't gotten there. So you have to be strategic in how you deal with the system. Because otherwise the system will swallow you whole. It will swallow you whole. It will swallow you whole. That's just my own message. All this. I blame the justice. Like, I just hope that he doesn't use his own hand and let people manipulate him. I'm very sure he was manipulated. I'm very sure he's in his own mind. He's under stress. He doesn't know what's going on outside. But you should also have stuck with VDM, knowing that VDM has always been there for you. When your brother was involved in an accident, who fought for it? It was VDM. I mean, we cannot forget all these things that he does. I'm not saying 100% he's right all the time, VDM. But when he's right and when he's done, when he's been positive and when he's done something good, we need to appreciate that. We need to speak on it. This one when you take so this step when show what I want use you and in gang they use you do so. You no go end well. You no go end well. I'm telling you right now, it will not end well. And I hope that, please, to everyone, that everybody should just, let's all put hands on the deck and let him come out. And hopefully, even when Barrister Marshall has withdrawn himself, that he can still help, give some kind of good legal advice. Because he got experience, he got his own. I mean, lawyers get their own way of moving stuff. Even here in the United States, some lawyers make good friends with judges, not because you're bribing them, but there's something we call relationship. Relationship that goes a long way. Not be everything that they do protest, not be everything that they shout, not be everything that they try to carry camera. It's not all. Especially the type of issue that you're talking about, treason. Now, not play with this one, no. Now, not play with this one. Like I said, please, anybody that you guys should share this message, subscribe, share, so that VDM can see this video, and Barrister Marshals, please and please. I know what they did was wrong. Not, respect is reciprocal. You cannot say somebody should have not walked away when you guys did not even respect him, not just as a lawyer, but even as an adult. I mean, nobody's saying that you have to continue with Barrister Marshals. Nobody's saying that. That's your right to change your lawyer. But there's a proper protocol. You're supposed to alert him, supposed to at least give him 48 hours to say, okay, we don't want you as my lawyer anymore. I've gotten a new lawyer. And you notify the court as well. So nobody comes up there. He's not a child. He's not a child. You can't just come up there and think he will just fold his hands and walks away. Even a timid person will still feel slighted. So that's just my little thing, because the whole thing, the more I think about the whole issue, the more I just the day baffled how justice will allow himself to be used like that. And it's not like these people even like him. They don't like him. All these people, they don't like him. They're just using him as a tool. Peace.